So today we are going to learn regarding the smart BMS. So as you can see, this is the BMS. Now this BMS is connected to this particular tablet using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Uh, Now I am going to open the particular app. The BMS is made by Chinese company called Jiabaida, and the app name is Jiang. I may be pronouncing it wrong, so I don't know the name. The pronunciation may be wrong, but this is the app. So as I open here, currently we are charging this particular battery, and it is showing us the charging. So the battery charging rate is nearly around 99%. The charging is currently on. The balance is also on. The protection has been turned off. So this is the particular display or interface that we are going to discuss. The first is we have total voltage. So total voltage now battery for a particular this battery, it is showing 26.92. We are charging at a rate of 10 ampere current rate, and so if you multiply these two values, so you will get the power. So 26.92 into 10 is around 269.2 watt. Similarly, it is showing now higher voltage and lower voltage. So what is this higher voltage and lower voltage? If you go here below, so it will show higher voltage here, and the lowest voltage is 3.353. okay, it is around 3.57 now. So that is the higher voltage of a particular series cell and the lower voltage of a particular series cell, and the difference between these two is a voltage difference. Here it is showing, and the average of these all 8 cells is shown here as a average voltage. So cycle index is there. Now this MOS is nothing but the temperature. So we have placed NTC temperature sensor into the battery, so that temperature is now showing it is around 35 to 33 degrees Celsius. So this is the particular control here. So if you go here, now it is showing you the voltage and the current chart. So now it is showing you flat 10 ampere current, and then similarly it is showing you the voltage. The voltage and all these lines are merged here. So here if you see, this is the 3.63 value it is showing now. And then if you go here, capacity ampere hour, the green line is capacity ampere hour. It is now increasing, and it is now at a 30 around 28 point something. Okay, and then the current rate is showing as a 10 constant value current. Then the temperature, if you are able to see, the current is constant to 10, and the temperature has when the battery is being charged, the temperature is gone up from 34.4 to around 35 degrees Celsius. So this is the chart it is showing for a particular battery. Similarly, here on a control tab we have on off switch. We can control this switch, means charging and discharging we can stop through here as well. Then we have auto balance. So when the battery is not being charged, if you press this auto balance, the battery will be auto balance. If there is as we discussed here, the one cell is out of balance. So these 3 cells, 5 cells are around 5 to 6 cells are in balance. This cell is somewhat more charged, and this cell is somewhat less charged. So now this is out of balance. So if you want to get balance, if you want to balance all the cells, you just press it auto balance. Then the BMS will passively balance all these cells. Then we have current calibration, voltage calibration values. You can set the values here. Okay, so some Chinese values are written. So here you can set the values of actual current and voltage through this, and you can clear the warning as well as reset the capacity. So this is the next is we have parameter setting. So this is the basic information. So here the Bluetooth name, as we discussed, the device is connected through Bluetooth. So this is the Bluetooth name of the particular BMS. Then the device model manufacturer is Jiabaida, as I said. the version name and all that BMS module are etc. given. Then we have origin setting. So what is the capacity of a complete battery that you can feed here, then the cycle capacity, then the full charge capacity and number of cells that you have to feed. Then protection parameter, what are the different protection parameter that you want to maintain. So here higher voltage protection, it is set to 3.75 volt. Okay, so you can change the value here if you want higher voltage, but it is always better to set below the prescribed limit. The manufacturer will prescribe a particular higher voltage protection limit as well as lower voltage protection limit, that you should keep that value below. Okay, so cell voltage recovery voltage is around 3.6, the delay time is around 2 seconds, low voltage as I said it is around 2.3 volts, and the recovery voltage after the low voltage return it is around 2.4. Again the low voltage delay is around 2 seconds. So what is this delay? Delay means see, if the voltage is going to lower voltage side, within 2 seconds it will prevent this particular voltage going below 2.3 volt, this 2300 millivolt or 2.3 volt. Similarly, high voltage is set to 30,000, complete battery pack 30,000, and recovery voltage is set to 2800, 28,800. Similarly, delay time and all that voltage values are we can set here. Then we have protection counts. You can set how many number of times this particular charging, discharging, overcharging, undercharging that can happen, that also it automatically counts. And then we have current setting. Similarly to the voltage, we can set the values for current as well. Okay, this is the current setting. And then we have temperature setting. So what should be the maximum temperature the battery should go? If the temperature goes beyond that, the automatically BMS will shut off the charging or discharging mode, whatever it may be. So you can set that value. So after that temperature reaches, the BMS will automatically switch off the particular charging or discharging mode. Then the balance setting, that you can also set what should be the equalization voltage, what should be the balance accuracy of in how many volts that we have to set. And here it is static balance equilibrium is shown. You can change to charge equilibrium as well. Static equilibrium means when the battery is in a static mode, it is not charging at all, then the BMS will automatically calculate the voltage of each series cell, and then it will equilibrium. It means it will equalize the cell voltage BMS, that is called as a passive equilibrium or static equilibrium as well. Then the resistance function setting that you can do. So here some function settings are there, and you have system setting. Okay, so this is a basic information regarding your particular device management. So this is a basic data. So now this is a overview of this particular smart BMS trainer kit. Thank you.